Brute HQ. We're releasing our new brand
I know it's Dallin
this,
Pepper. The brand Dallin Pepper.
this month.
It's a salt and pepper shaker, Dallin Pepper.
Yes, there, dude. Like when you see Brute within like September, like from the entirety of the rest of this year, uh, it's a complete rehaul, just like flipping everything over, just like washing it completely clean and starting completely fresh. The red and the whites and like the mascots, the way that things are, the way that we talk, the way that community, like everything is getting redone. And so it's something that we're really excited about. And the company that helped us with the rebrand is the same company that helped with Rad's branding as well. Just to give you perspective of the angle that we're going to be coming from in the CrossFit space is something that's going to be a little bit of a culture shock to the CrossFit space.
Oh, is there an unveiling?
Yeah, it'll start to roll out in September. Like we legitimately just got all of our like our brand
That's
assets
tomorrow.
that were handed to
That's
us.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
So tomorrow something's gonna happen.
Not tomorrow. Not
You're
tomorrow.
making me nervous the way you talk. You're not gonna Are you gonna still call them thrusters?
Ooh, we're thinking about calling them squat push presses.
Thought leaders. Will there be any double talk? Will there anything be weird? Like, hey, it doesn't matter whether you call it a barbell or a GHD. It doesn't matter. We'll be like that.
No,
Like
there
it
won't
doesn't matter
be.
if it's man or women or like no. You guys are gonna stick with like
Nah,
okay.
yeah. The
Okay. You're
base
scaring me a
will
little
be the
bit.
same.
Okay.
Like, think of like the opposite of mayhem. That would probably be the best description of it in the shortest amount of words to be used. Side note, have you seen the new Hard
Wow,
Knocks?
that's a really strong statement. The opposite of mayhem.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that would be an accurate
I
statement
could
too.
see that on the headline. Brute, the opposite of mayhem.
Yeah,
Wow.
that'd
Okay,
be wild, man.
I need to ask you one question before you ask me a question. What
Go
about
ahead, go
Mr.
ahead.
James Sprague? That's the and James and Nate Ackerman. What about those two guys?
Mm.
I'm only
All right,
mentioning Nate so
so
he doesn't feel left out. No one cares. He has nothing to do with CrossFit,
for
but
sure.
let's include him.
Well, we love Nate down here. Nate is like everyone's little brother down here. So Nate is Dom's athlete. Uh, so when Dom made the split, Nate went with Dom. Um,
But Dom
so
hasn't really made the split yet, has he?
wherever Dom goes, Nate's
Yeah.
going to be going. It's not.
Okay.
It's not like a brute thing. Like there's a far less likelihood that Nate is going to be coming to Jacksonville, and in that same sense, there's a extremely less likelihood that Dom is coming to Jacksonville as well.
Okay.
Right. And
Oh
then
yeah,
James.
these are scaring me. Like look what people are writing. So Brute will be anti-American. You're not going to be anti-American, are you?
Oh yeah, I can see how Mayhem is anti-American. No, the way I
No, no,
see
no.
that.
Mayhem is like American, but when you said it's the opposite, someone said like, "What if you're
Mhm.
anti-American?" I don't want you to be anti-American.
Oh my God, no. Who wants to be
Okay, good.
anti-American?
Okay, cool.
We just, what we're trying to do is we're trying to catch people's eyes in a different way that the CrossFit world has done so before. Like the way I see CrossFit is this, you know, mayhem, uh, noble, like everything is just like, try hard, you know, put your trust in the hands of God. Like I'm nothing against that. It's like this is what it is. Red, white, and blue, like a bald eagle fucking
I think
flying
Noble's
across
more
the
like put your
screen.
hands in trust of the devil. My opinion.
Yeah. Well, I guess to me it's like that's boring. Like we live in a culture right now where it's like everyone has different thoughts and feels of what they think is cool and the way they think that fitness should be done. And if we could blend the two, where a blend of science, right, programming, what I do on a daily basis, and creativity in how we do things at Brute, it's like how can we blend those two together, and what would that look like from a visual standpoint? And that's kind of what I mean. Like, is like when you look at Mayhem, do you think, oh, like these people like are in tune with culture? Like, they go out and like, they can, I don't know.
No,
Like
I don't. I
culture,
don't. I don't think they're in tune with culture, like
you
pop
know, like
culture. No, I picture
yeah,
Rich Froning
yeah.
on a horse,
And
fighting
there's
bad
nothing,
guys, fighting
yeah,
bad guys. Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that at all. Like that's
yeah,
exactly what I think Rich's brand is. On
yeah,
a horse fighting bad guys and like
yeah,
an eagle on his shoulder.
yeah, yeah.
You
That
know,
does some
we're
kicking ass too. Like he can send it out and it kicks
yeah,
some
hell
ass too.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like we're just like I said, we're just coming from a different angle. We're coming from an angle that hasn't been brought to this service of CrossFit and fitness, you know, and it's something that we're really excited about.
Okay, I can't wait. You'll be on again. We'll get to the bottom of this. Okay, James Sprague.